5 Investigates continuing its look at police department diversity. Chiefs around the state are scrambling to hire more minority officers.
Yet the upper ranks of many departments remain entirely male and white. Karen Anderson took a look at the state's largest local department to see just how the numbers break down.
There's nothing, and I'm talking about nothing, like lived experiences.
Boston Police Commissioner Willie Gross says he wants his officers to reflect every neighborhood in the city of Boston. He joined the department as a police cadet in 1983, a program created to recruit minorities to the force.
This isn't the old days. You're welcome to become a Boston police officer.
In recent years, there has been some progress. Non-white officers now make up just over a third of the Boston Police Department. Compared to the city's population, more than half non-white. The commissioner's command staff of superintendents and deputy superintendents are about half people of color. But 5 Investigates found there are still major gaps, starting with superior officers promoted through the state civil service exam. 79% of Boston's sergeants and 97% of Boston's lieutenants are white. But Boston's not alone. In Everett, every sergeant or higher is white, and in Fall River, all but 2 are white.
Is the civil service exam keeping the department back from doing more to diversify those ranks?
You know what? That's a big question, especially in the Commonwealth of Mass. Some people just don't take exams well, but they're brilliant people and people that know how to lead others.
What we need to be able to say is, hey, we are identifying, recruiting, and implementing and then promoting candidates of color.
Critics like Sophia Hall say even as Boston and other departments are hiring more minority officers, they are still being left out of promotions and assignment to specialized units.
They do a lot of very serious and important work in the community, and to say that those units should be predominantly white and that we can't take more systemic measures to ensure that they actually have diversity, again, is really problematic.
Our analysis shows many of Boston's specialized units are still largely white. Not counting officers out injured, homicide is 66% white. Bomb squad, sexual assault, youth violence strike force, all mostly white. Commissioner Gross points out there is progress in others. Human trafficking, 20% white, and internal affairs, 46% white. Commissioner Gross says it's not always a simple fix.
You can't just put somebody in the homicide unit. There's a lot of time away from the family. There's a lot of things that people say, I just don't want to deal with the death of a child or senior, or it's just not for me. So we look for people who want to go to homicide.
But Commissioner Gross says diversity is always front and center. He knows involving more people with different experiences means more understanding and less tragedy.
The importance of diversity and inclusion is this. It gets rid of the fear. It gets rid of the negative stereotypical views and perceptions. And you'll learn that we're all human, we're all God's children. I'm not afraid to say that either. And that we have more in common than not.
Cadet programs like the one Commissioner Gross was part of is just one way that Boston and other cities are trying to diversify their departments. They're also actively recruiting young candidates of color and helping them prepare for the civil service test. Karen Anderson, 5 Investigates.